Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
An unknown and unpredictable phenomenon that leads to a favorable outcome. It was as if fortune guided his hand. Your overall circumstances or condition in life, including everything that happens to you. Whatever my fortune may be. An unknown and unpredictable phenomenon that causes an event to result one way rather than another. A large amount of wealth or prosperity. An unknown and unpredictable phenomenon that leads to a favorable outcome. It was my good luck to be there. Your overall circumstances or condition in life, including everything that happens to you. The luck of the Irish. An unknown and unpredictable phenomenon that causes an event to result one way rather than another. Bad luck caused his downfall. Your overall circumstances or condition in life, including everything that happens to you. A victim of circumstances. A person's financial situation, good or bad. He found himself in straitened circumstances. The ultimate agency regarded as predetermining the course of events, often personified as a woman. We are helpless in the face of destiny. An event, or a course of events, that will inevitably happen in the future. Your overall circumstances or condition in life, including everything that happens to you. Decree or designate beforehand. The ultimate agency regarded as predetermining the course of events, often personified as a woman. An event, or a course of events, that will inevitably happen in the future. Your overall circumstances or condition in life, including everything that happens to you. Deserved a better fate. An unofficial association of people or groups. They were an angry lot. Anything, straws or pebbles, etc. Taken or chosen at random. They drew lots for it. Often followed by of, a large number or amount or extent. A lot of money. Any collection in its entirety. Your overall circumstances or condition in life, including everything that happens to you. Has a happy lot. Administer or bestow, as in small portions. A parcel of land having fixed boundaries. He bought a lot on the lake. Divide into lots, as of land, for example. Old Testament, nephew of Abraham. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah but chose to spare Lot and his family, who were told to flee without looking back at the destruction. An individual quantity of food or drink taken as part of a meal. His portion was larger than hers. Assets belonging to or due to or contributed by an individual person or group. Something less than the whole of a human artifact. The allotment of some amount by dividing something. Money or property brought by a woman to her husband at marriage. Give out. Your overall circumstances or condition in life, including everything that happens to you. Success that was her portion. Something determined in relation to something that includes it. I read a portion of the manuscript. A possibility due to a favorable combination of circumstances. Now is your chance. Come upon, as if by accident, meet with. She chanced upon an interesting book in the bookstore the other day. Occurring or appearing or singled out by chance. A chance occurrence. The possibility of future success. Take a risk in the hope of a favorable outcome. A measure of how likely it is that some event will occur. A number expressing the ratio of favorable cases to the whole number of cases possible. If that phone call is for me, chances are it's my wife. An unknown and unpredictable phenomenon that causes an event to result one way rather than another. We ran into each other by pure chance. A risk involving danger. You take a chance when you let her drive. Be the case by chance. I chanced to meet my old friend in the street. Take a risk in the hope of a favorable outcome. A source of danger, a possibility of incurring loss or misfortune. Drinking alcohol is a health hazard. Put at risk. An unknown and unpredictable phenomenon that causes an event to result one way rather than another. Put forward, of a guess, in spite of possible refutation. An obstacle on a golf course. Any state or process known through the senses rather than by intuition or reasoning. A remarkable development. The procedure that is varied in order to estimate a variable's effect by comparison with a control condition. Develop, a child's or animal's, behavior by instruction and practice, especially to teach self-control. Specify as a condition or requirement in a contract or agreement. Make an express demand or provision in an agreement. The state of good health, especially in the phrases, in condition, or, in shape, or, out of condition, or, out of shape. A state at a particular time. A condition, or state, of disrepair. Usually plural, a statement of what is required as part of an agreement. The contract set out the conditions of the lease. An assumption on which rests the validity or effect of something else. Information that should be kept in mind when making a decision. A mode of being or form of existence of a person or thing. The human condition. An illness, disease, or other medical problem. A heart condition. Apply conditioner to in order to make smooth and shiny. I condition my hair after washing it. Establish a conditioned response. Put into a better state. He conditions old cars. Accumulated wealth in the form of money or jewels, etc. Accumulated wealth in the form of money or jewels, etc. The pirates hid their treasure on a small island in the West Indies. Be fond of. Be attached to. Hold dear. Art highly prized for its beauty or perfection. A collection of precious things. The trunk held all her meager treasures. Any possession that is highly valued by its owner. The children returned from the seashore with their shells and other treasures. A stroke of luck. An unexpected piece of good luck. An auspicious state resulting from favorable outcomes. A stroke of luck. Flat blade-like projection on the arm of an anchor. Parasitic flatworms having external suckers for attaching to a host. A barb on a harpoon or arrow. Either of the two lobes of the tail of a cetacean. A stroke of luck. An auspicious state resulting from favorable outcomes. An unfortunate state resulting from unfavorable outcomes. A person with a record of failing. Someone who loses consistently. Inability to discharge all your debts as they come due. Fraudulent loans led to the failure of many banks. An act that fails. His failure to pass the test. An event that does not accomplish its intended purpose. The surprise party was a complete failure. An unexpected omission. He resented my failure to return his call. Lack of success. He felt that his entire life had been a failure. Loss of ability to function normally. Kidney failure. An unfortunate state resulting from unfavorable outcomes. An unpredictable outcome that is unfortunate. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. Unnecessary and unforeseen trouble resulting from an unfortunate event. An auspicious state resulting from favorable outcomes. An unfortunate state resulting from unfavorable outcomes. Unnecessary and unforeseen trouble resulting from an unfortunate event. The capital and largest city of Rhode Island, located in northeastern Rhode Island on Narragansett Bay, site of Brown University. A manifestation of God's foresightful care for his creatures. The guardianship and control exercised by a deity. Divine providence. The prudence and care exercised by someone in the management of resources. An unfortunate state resulting from unfavorable outcomes. An unpredictable phenomenon. An unpredictable phenomenon. An unpredictable outcome that is unfortunate. An instance of misfortune. An unpredictable outcome that is unfortunate. An instance of misfortune. An unpredictable phenomenon. It's a toss-up whether he will win or lose.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.